Everybody out there, this is Alan Graham from CEF Zimbabwe, greeting you in the name of Jesus with a very exciting project. We would love you guys to get involved.
What is the measure of a life well lived? If all I can offer seems too small.
Over these past months, inflation has been out of control. HIV/AIDS is grabbing our nation like never before. People are dying on street corners, and many boys and girls, and babies especially, are being cast aside. Every week in Zimbabwe they're finding little fetuses and dead babies of who have been abandoned, who have been cast aside, just thrown out there. And God has challenged my wife Dorothy and I to do something more permanently for these children, rather than just feed them and try and take care of them. We want to open a children's orphanage in the Harare region. We want to build it for the glory of God, and so that these moms who have the babies and they don't know what to do with them, and instead of casting them aside, they can come and bring them into our children's home, and we'll take care of them, bring them up in a Christian way, give them Christian love, feed them, help with every part of their lives. We hope to build a school, we hope to build a clinic by the grace of God, so that we can have an impact in these lives that will outlast ourselves and last into eternity.
A little is much when God's in it, and no one can fathom the plans He holds. Little is much when God's in it, He changes the world.
We're asking you on this Build an Orphanage in a Day project that you would take one day of your life, just an ordinary day, a day when you will get up, you'll go out, do your work, and you'll do a day's work to the glory of God. But at the end of the month, you will give the finances that you have earned in that day over to this project. Many of you cannot come to Zimbabwe to build an orphanage in a day, but all the people that get involved in this, all their finances, every single penny of it, will go to building this orphanage.
God's in it, and no one can fathom the plans He holds. Little is much when God's in it. He changes the world with the seeds we sow. Little is much when God's in it, and no one can fathom the plans He holds. Little is much when God's in it.
Something great for the glory of God. We want you to be involved. Why don't you partner with us? Build an Orphanage in a Day is for you. It's for me. It's for all of us. For the glory of God, the extension of His kingdom, and the salvation of boys and girls. Bless you. Thank you for watching this and listening to it. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Mware garoba fazi. Svaganaka.